Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are facing any issues setting up Kubernetes cluster for CKA exam or for to practice Kubernetes commands or to create Kubernetes resources, there are many options available in the market, like you can have Minikube or you can create Kubernetes cluster on AWS, Google Cloud, but those requires a lot of resources and those requires manual efforts. Just in case if you want to have a small Kubernetes cluster which you can practice for CKA, CKAD, CKS exam or for just learning purpose, I have a very quick and easy solution for you. The solution is Kind. Yes, you heard it right. The name of the tool is Kind. So Kind is a tool for running local Kubernetes cluster using Docker container nodes. So instead of creating EC2 instances or VM on Google Cloud, all you have to run is few containers within your laptop, and those Docker containers will act as Kubernetes nodes, and this can be managed with this single tool called Kind. So Kind was primarily designed for testing Kubernetes itself but may be used for local development. There are various ways you can install Kind. One of them is like using Go. You can run Go install and package name and then simply go on creating the cluster. If you are using Mac, then the simple way to install is brew install Kind. As of now, I don't have it installed, so if I just do kind ---- help, it will say command not found. But let's go ahead and install it. Okay, it is now installed. Let's check out the help command. Okay, it is installed now and it is suggesting all the available commands. So the usage looks like this. You can run kind build to build one of the node image, output shell completion code for specified shell. The command create creates one of the cluster, delete will delete the cluster, exports will export one of these kubeconfig file or the logs. Get command, you can get the cluster nodes or kubeconfig. Help command will list the same result which we just did, and load will load image into the nodes. Version will print the kind CLI version. So let's try out kind get clusters command and see what all cluster we have locally on my system. Okay, this is expected. It has given an error because it failed to list the cluster because it is trying to do Docker PS and it says cannot connect to Docker daemon. So Docker is not running for me. I'll just go ahead and run Docker. So I'm using Docker desktop. Okay, my Docker desktop is now running. I'll quickly check this by using the command docker ps, and this is working now. So let's go ahead and run the command kind get clusters again, and it says no cluster found because we have not created any of the clusters of now, but now indeed it is able to connect to Docker. Now we will create cluster using the command kind create cluster, and we will give ---- name as kind1. So this is our first cluster, which is why we are giving kind1 as the name. If you don't provide the ---- name option, it will simply create the default context and the name of that context will be kind itself. Okay, it is ensuring node image. So depending on the resources you have on your laptop, it may take some time, but it is at least faster than Minikube and it requires less resources. So this is quite a handy tool, and since this is running for the first time, these image might not be available, so it might fetch the image. Now it is preparing node and writing configuration and starting the control plane. It is installing CNI, installing storage classes, and it has set the context to kind1. We can now use our cluster with kubectl cluster info and this context. So if I just do kubectl get nodes, so as you can see my ZSH shell is also saying it is using the kind context kind1. So if I do kubectl get node, it will show me this control plane. So this is the only node as of now. So my kubectl command is set to use this cluster for now. And we can check the cluster information by running this command kubectl cluster info context kind1. So these are the details for cluster info. Now since it is using Docker behind the scene and it has created a Docker container, so let's see what all container we have in Docker as of now. So as you can see, Docker PS is returning this particular container which is kind. So behind the scene it is using Docker. Now we are going to create a deployment. Just in case if you are not aware of kubectl cheat sheet, so there is a documentation of kubectl cheat sheet. So this is for quick reference, and here you can get all basic kubectl commands details. So to create object, you can create it via manifest file, or you can just use the imperative command kubectl create deployment and the name of the deployment and image name. So I'm going to use this one, and it says deployment created. So let's go ahead and check kubectl get pods. So it is creating the container. It is still creating, so you can apply the -w option to watch it. Okay, as you can see, the pod is now running. You can describe the pod like this and it will give you all the details. So this is how you can create a cluster. So this was a basic cluster with only one node. So let us first delete this cluster, kind delete cluster, and the name of the cluster is kind1. Okay, so you need to specify the hyphen name option because we created it with that option. So it will simply delete that cluster. So it has deleted that node.